What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Military Miler, a show dedicated to helping military members and their families travel the world for free using points and miles. Here, we'll talk about the best-kept secrets in credit card rewards and how you and your family can travel more often and more comfortably and save thousands in the process. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because this stuff's going to blow your mind and change your life. My name's Tusi, and this is the Military Miler. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Military Miler. My name's Tusi, and today we're talking all about the number one credit card for military members and their spouses once again, the American Express Platinum Card. But before we get started, be sure to hit the follow button, subscribe to the podcast, and click the auto download button so that every new episode comes right into your feed and you don't miss out on any of the big news, changes, and limited time offers in the world of points and miles. And be sure to leave us a 5-star rating and a review wherever you are listening. All right, now to deviate from the script, we'll go ahead and get started. This is just a reminder that we are continuing on in the mini-series on the American Express Platinum Card. The Platinum is hands down the number one credit card for military members and their spouses. Reminder that both you as the military member, or I guess if I'm talking to you as the spouse of an active duty military member, both of you get the annual fee waived by being active duty. This also applies to Guard and Reserve members who are on Title 10 orders, which are the active duty orders, meaning you've been activated to active duty for 30 days or more. So just a reminder, you will both get that $695 annual fee waived for both of you. The Amex Platinum, I believe, has the highest annual fee for any personal credit card out on the market. So fantastic that you would both get that annual fee waived. But as a reminder, I mean, honestly, the Amex Platinum is the card that I think most military members have for sure. And also that most military members who have the card underutilize all the other benefits that come along with it. So there are some super, super awesome, very helpful benefits that come with the card. And then some other benefits that aren't, I wouldn't say like necessary benefits that you need access to, but that just can really upgrade your travel to become far more comfortable, far more luxurious, or that just free up a little bit of cash in one category of your budget so that you can spend it somewhere else to really just amplify the experience that you're having with whatever it is that you are doing. So we decided we're just going to break up all of these kind of huge benefits of the Amex card, or of the Platinum card, excuse me. We're going to break up these benefits into their own mini episodes, so that you can just take them one by one. And this is a reminder. I haven't been. I don't think I've been mentioning this on the podcast. But every I guess I don't know what episode number this is going to be. But if you are driving your car right now, you are on your way to work, you are mowing the lawn, whatever, you can find our show notes at militarytravelrewards.com / and then the 3-digit code for this episode number. So be sure to check out the show notes. I'll link to it in the description below. We're breaking up the benefits of the Amex Platinum card into their own separate episodes so that you can kind of take them one by one. And by the time the series is over, which will probably be about 10 episodes or so, then you should be able to, or you should be on track to be getting over like $1,200 in benefits and credits every year by the end of this series. So be sure to take action based on the things that we talk about here. And one of my goals here really is to make these each one of these episodes as clear and concise and direct as possible, and give you kind of the shortcuts and the tips and tricks on how to maximize the benefit. Because obviously there are lots of different ways you could do this. But with a lot of experience and a lot of research, I've kind of found a lot of the shortcuts, the easiest ways for you to maximize these benefits without having to do all the digging and the research yourself. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So today's credit that we're talking about is the $200 Uber Cash credit. This is a pretty common one that I think a lot of military members are actually using. So to find all the benefits for your Platinum card, just log into the app or onto your Amex desktop and go to Rewards and Benefits, and then scroll down, view all benefits, and then you can find all the different benefits. It's called the $200 Uber Cash benefit. This is one that you have to enroll in. So you are going to have to find this benefit and click the little enroll button. And then what it says here is that with your Platinum card, you'll receive $15 in Uber Cash to use on eligible orders with Uber Eats or rides with Uber in the United States every month. And you'll get a bonus $20 in December. And so that's up to $200 in Uber orders, whether it's Uber rides or Uber Eats, every single year. You'll also become an Uber VIP for rides. That does not give you Uber One status, if that's what you're thinking of. The Uber One is like the $10 Uber cat, or what is it? Uber. I think it only applies to Uber Eats, but it's the $10 that you pay every month for Uber Eats to get like delivery fees waived and stuff like that. So this benefit is only eligible for basic card members, which means if you're an authorized user on your spouse's, or I guess someone else's platinum card, you are not getting this benefit. So you should have your own platinum card. And we'll talk about this over and over and over again. And if you have a spouse, you and your spouse should both have your own platinum card, because you both get all these benefits and you both get the annual fees waived. So you definitely want to have your own card. All you have to do is download either Uber or Uber Eats, and then create your account or sign into your existing account, and then you enter your platinum card as the form of payment. Whatever account is the first account that you add your platinum card to, that's the account that will get the Uber Cash. So, for example, if you let's say you and your spouse both have a platinum card, you can put both of those platinum cards as payment methods on one Uber account. It's not really going to do you very much good if you have your own Uber account and your spouse has their own Uber account, and you each have $15 in separate Uber accounts. Not super helpful. It's really helpful to have it all on one account because they can stack. So every month if you both had a platinum card, you would get $30 deposited into your Uber account every single month. It does not carry over. So if you don't use it by the end of this month, next month you don't have twice as much. The credit expires and then the new credit gets issued for the next month. But dude, this is freaking awesome. You get $15 every month, and then in December you get $35. So now, if you only have the one card, maybe it's like a slight discount on an Uber ride or an Uber Eats that you were going to have, but it's not really going to move the needle that much. But the moment you have two cards, or if you also have a gold card, all of those Uber credits stack in the same account. So like I mentioned before, between me and my wife, we have 3 platinum cards. That means every month we have $45 in our Uber Eats account. We never take Uber rides, so we only use it for Uber Eats. We get $45 every month in our Uber Eats account. Now that is a good amount of food. And then in December, because each card gets a bonus $20, that means with 3 cards, you get a bonus $60. So in December, we get $105 in Uber Eats cash. Like that is some meals for sure. So something that we've done in the past, so right now, okay, for everyone who's stationed overseas, if you're stationed overseas, you cannot use the credits in the country that you are in. So if you are in Italy, you're in Germany, you're in Japan or whatever, when you log into your Uber Eats or to your Uber account, it will most likely show you the price of everything in the currency, in your local currency. And if you go to your Uber wallet, then it will show that you have 0 euro, pounds, whatever your currency is, in there. Even though in the history, like your transaction history, it'll show that you received, $15 every single month. It will not show that it will not show up in your wallet, which is kind of unfortunate. However, if you're stationed overseas, you can still use this credit to send food to friends and family in the States, because once you start looking for stuff in the States, the prices will all show up in dollars again, and then you'll be able to use your credit in the States. So we've done this to send food back to family when they're family that's in the States, which is super fun. Sending Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A nuggets or something to a college, a sibling that's in college, or to a family member, etc. But this has also been really helpful for every time I go TDY back to the States. So I go TDY quite frequently. And, most months we will forget to send food to someone back in the States. But definitely in months when I'm going TDY back to the States, this is a huge way for us to save money on per diem, because I can just order like Marco's Pizza. Freaking love Marco's Pizza. And with $45 every month, I can get 2 extra large Marco's pizzas. And I can store those in my fridge, and I can eat that pizza for 2 or 3 days. And depending on how much you get, freaking a whole week of food right there. And that's a fantastic way for you to save some money on that per diem, because you're not having to spend it anymore. So definitely something to consider if you are TDY quite a bit. And I had a cool opportunity back in December. Yeah, it was December. I had to go to a planning conference for Red Flag. And I went with one of our senior master sergeants in my unit, and we both went. He had a platinum card, and he didn't know how to use his Uber credit. He didn't know he had the Uber credits, and so I showed him how to create the app, etc. And so he ordered his food, and I ordered my food, and now he had one platinum card, but because you get the extra $20, that means he had $35 to spend on food and Uber Eats. So we went to Capriati's and got some fantastic sandwiches delivered to us. But then I had 3 platinum cards on my account. So I had $105 in Uber Eats. So I used that to buy food for like the whole week. And I bought us some like ice cream sandwiches and some drinks and some other treats and stuff so that the next morning we wouldn't have to stop by the shop at, pick up breakfast or whatever it was on our way. Like I was able to just use our Uber Eats cash for that. And then, yeah, it was awesome. And our senior, he was super stoked. He's like, dude, just got a whole free meal. And they saved, $20-$30. Maybe Uber Eats is a little bit more expensive. And once you count in delivery fees and whatnot, yeah, it could be a little bit more expensive, but ultimately it's free. So it doesn't really matter if it's that much more expensive than if you went out to the place, because anything more than free is more expensive. So this is an awesome credit. I talked about the gold card. So the Amex Gold Card comes with the same benefit, but it's only $10 a month, and you don't get any bonus money in December. So it's a total of $120 that you'll get with your Amex Gold Card. So this is a fantastic opportunity. Let's say you want to upgrade a gold card, or let's say you want a second platinum card. That means you have to open a gold card and then 12 months later call Amex and upgrade your gold card to a platinum card. It's a really easy thing to do. It's not hard at all. But while you have your gold card, yeah, you get your sign up bonus on your gold card, whatever. Then you get $10 every month in Uber Cash. So now you have, let's say you have a platinum card and a gold card, that's $25 a month into Uber Cash. And then in December, that's going to be $55 in Uber Cash. And then after you've had the card for a whole year, you can call Amex, upgrade your gold to a platinum. Now you got 2 platinums. Now you're getting your $30 a month on your Uber Eats. And in December, that's $70. That's $70 in December. That's a couple meals right there. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. And so just a reminder for people, if you don't have a platinum card yet, we're obviously talking about platinums, and most of you listening probably already have one. But if you don't have a platinum card yet, you may want to consider opening a gold card first. And the reason is, back in October of 2023, Amex changed the rules, and they said that if you already have a platinum card, you are no longer eligible to earn a welcome offer on a gold card or a green card. So if you don't have either card, you're going to want to open a gold card first. That way you can earn the welcome offer. It's probably 60,000 points at the time of this recording. And then after that, you can go ahead and open a platinum card, and you'd still be eligible for the welcome offer on the platinum card. The welcome offer on the platinum card is usually anywhere between 80,000 points and 150,000 points. And you usually have to spend between $6,000 and $8,000 in 3 months, or 6 months, for that. If you're also interested in the green card, you would want to open your green card before you open the platinum card. You don't have to open the green one before you open the gold. You could open the gold and the green card. You'd get both welcome offers. And then you would open your platinum card after that. And then you could actually, 12 months later, after you've had your gold and 12 months after you've had your green, you could call Amex and you could upgrade both of those cards to platinum cards. Then you'd have 3 platinum cards. And for most people, that sounds absolutely ludicrous. Why would you have 3 of the same credit card? That doesn't make any sense. Well, most people pay their annual fees for all their credit cards. So obviously it would not make sense to pay $695 per platinum card and then to have 3 of them. But if you're in the military, then you get that annual fee waived on all 3 of those cards, and you would be reaping all of these fantastic benefits like a buttload of money on Uber Cash. So definitely something to consider. And if you are, if you have a spouse, or you are the spouse, you get your annual fees waived too, which means you can also open a gold card, and you can also open a green card, and you could also upgrade all of those to platinum cards 12 months after you've had the card. And it's just a fantastic way for you to multiply all the benefits that you're getting from this card. So we're going to talk about the rest of the credits and benefits that you get from having a platinum card. We're going to talk about those in the rest of these episodes. But I hope that you found this helpful. And if you don't already have this, if you've had a platinum card and haven't been using this credit, just go ahead, open up your Uber account and add this as a payment method, and you will start reaping those benefits immediately. And if you don't have a platinum card, or you don't have a gold card, or you don't have a green card, if you'd like to open any of those cards, go ahead and visit my website at militarytravelrewards.com. Again, that's militarytravelrewards.com. And you can sign up for any of those credit cards there on the website. The platinum card is my number one, is the number one credit card for military members and their spouses. And the gold card is my number one card, my number one everyday card when stationed in the United States. So I think that's a wrap for today. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me on the Military Miler. And if you'd like to get in touch, ask me questions, you want to ask what my next card should be, or you just want to share whatever your wins are, shoot me an email at podcast@militarytravelrewards.com. Again, that's podcast@militarytravelrewards.com. And you can also shoot me a message on Instagram at Big2C. And if you and your spouse don't already have a card, be sure to check out my website and sign up for a card there. That's how you can support us, support me in this endeavor. I really want to share all of the benefits and really cool perks of credit card rewards for military members, because it's a big sacrifice to be in the military. And if you can travel a little bit more often, use your leave, and travel more comfortably, have some really cool experiences that you wouldn't be able to afford otherwise, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I want to share it with everybody. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for joining us today here at the Military Miler. Be sure to leave a 5-star rating and a review wherever you're listening. And be sure to send this episode to all your military friends and family. All opinions expressed on the show are purely my own and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the United States Air Force, the DoD, or the federal government. This show is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute legal or financial advice. All right, I'm done talking. Enjoy the music. I'm out of here.